Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We've got a lovely banana strawberry smoothie. No, this is not the whole thing, don't worry. If you haven't seen my what I eat in a day video that I just posted, then yeah, I totally don't have a smoothie jar right now. You're probably like, well, why don't you just drink out of the blender? And I'm like, well, to be honest, my blender actually started like seizuring on me and coconut milk was going everywhere, so that was a nice cleanup. But this is one of 3, so we good. We keep it calm, don't you worry. Just before we start, can we just address how cute this little hair clip is? Like, I feel like I'm like 5 again. I love it. Also, I did a coconut oil treatment on my hair last night, and oh my god, it's so curly. So curly. So forgive me if I look a little blinded by light, but I'm kind of sitting like right in front of a window because it's like the best lighting I can get. Also, look at this cute little choker. Ooh, it's a tumbler. Hair has like so much volume this morning. I love it. And today I wanted to talk about something. I actually am planning on filming a lot today, and I'm so excited because I have a day off. So I'm probably not going to be posting like all of them today, but I'm planning on filming, at least like 5 videos, and then I have, tomorrow I work, and then I'm off the next 2 days. I'm spending Sunday with my girlfriend, but Monday I'm planning on filming again, and yeah, I'm super excited because I finally cleared, oh my god, there's a dead bee on the windowsill. Oh no, he's face down, ass up, that's not okay. Oh, we've got to get him back out in nature. I know he's dead, okay, but I mean like for his dignity of his body, he's already left and he's probably reincarnated already, but I mean, hey, what can you do? Respects. Today I wanted to talk about something I've been wanting to talk about for a few weeks now, but I was nervous. I was like, I don't know if I want to put this on the internet. I don't know how I'm going to say it. I don't know if I should say it. Why am I saying it? And then I said, screw that. This is exactly what I'm trying to overcome right now. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a backstory as to why I stopped shaving, when I stopped shaving, and all of that jazz, how I feel about it and how long it's been and everything like that. So let's rewind about 2 years when I was living in Hawaii with this guy that I met, and everyone there is in their rawest, I don't know if that's a word, such a raw, natural form. And in that sense, I mean like the girls don't shave. A lot of them, I'm not generalizing like all of them, all the girls don't shave, but like so many girls on the island didn't shave like their armpits or their legs or their coochie. And to me that was a totally foreign world. I was like, oh my god, how are you doing that? Like, to me I was like, the more and more I was immersed within a lot of people like that, it's not that it started to grow on me, but I started to change my perception in the way that I saw it. And the guy I was with at the time, he encouraged me to like stop shaving my armpits, and I was like,
oh my god, no. Like, no, I cannot do that.
I ended up doing it. I was like, okay. I stopped. If you hear anything, it's my dog, so. I stopped and I started loving it. I loved how I felt. I was like, oh my god, I feel so free. I started feeling the sense of empowerment, and I don't really know how to explain it, but I just felt so confident and so me, you know. I felt so natural, and I really loved that, you know. I've always loved feeling natural in the way of like not wearing makeup or not doing my hair or little simple stuff like that. And I feel like being immersed with people who were also like this, like to me I felt like it was acceptable. But as soon as I got home, I remember as soon as I landed, actually that night, I went to one of my old friend's house who lived just around the corner from me, and I like knocked on his door and I'm like, hey guys, what's up? We were like hanging out and stuff like that, and I was wearing like a little shirt, but I was also wearing like a scarf, and I forgot, like, oh my god, I haven't shaved my armpits since I got back. Like, I cannot let them see that. That would be so gross. That would just like, everyone would talk about me and it would just be like this huge thing, be like, oh my god, Jasmine doesn't shave her armpits, like how gross is that? Like, whoa, what a hippie little thing. I carried that with me. So as much as I loved not shaving my armpits and everything like that, like I still didn't want to do it when I was here because it's not what was socially acceptable in the society kind of that I live in and the vibe that's over here. And fast forward 2 years to now, this girl that I briefly met the last time I was in Hawaii, I have started following her on YouTube, and her name is Elise, and she lives in Hawaii, and she stopped shaving as well, and she has a couple videos on why and how to stay confident with body hair and everything like that. And when I was watching it, I really realized, like, wow, like I'm Like, I'm shaving for other people. I'm shaving so that, you know, people won't look at me weird in public, or because I know guys won't like me or talk to me. And it finally got to the point where I was like, I'm so done. I am so done. You know what? This is my body. What I do to my body has no effect on anyone else. And at the end of the day, people's opinions don't mean anything and don't affect you in any way unless you allow them to. Yeah, so I have stopped shaving my armpits, I've stopped shaving my legs, I've stopped shaving down there, but don't worry, it's not like out of control or anything like that. Like, I like to keep it, you know what I mean? But it's not like it means anything to you, because like, we're not in bed together, so like, realistically, like, you shouldn't care that much. The reason why I wanted to post this is because what I'm working on right now is cultivating the self-confidence in order to do what I want to do with my body for me. At the end of the day, like, realistically, it's just hair, and I think that it's so not okay for people to feel ashamed to do certain things with their bodies, such as like shaving certain places, just in hopes not to be shamed by other people. When, like, realistically, like, someone doing something to their body has no effect on another person whatsoever. But I've just come to the point where it's just like, I'm so not okay living my life to fit in the socially acceptable norm that people set here. Like, life is way too short for me to choose to do certain things for other people, you know? Like, I'm over it. But what I'm also doing is I'm not holding myself like concrete in my decisions of like, okay, maybe I don't feel like shaving right now, like that's fine. But what if I don't feel like shaving, you know, like a couple weeks down the road or a couple months down the road, then that's fine too. But what I'm really trying to cultivate is the strength within me to not make that decision solely because I'm afraid what other people are gonna think. And I'm sharing this because that I know that a lot of people may feel the same way, not about just like shaving your armpits, but I'm talking about like anything, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of us hold ourselves back and decide not to do something because we're afraid of what other people are gonna think. Maybe people will think we're weird, or we'll feel like we're not gonna have any friends, or you know, we're going to be perceived in this certain image. And realistically, who cares what other people are going to see you as? Don't let other people's opinions dictate your life, or else you are not going to experience so much of the joy that you could if you just didn't care, you know? And I'm really holding myself back from swearing and thinking like, all the people who like don't agree with what you choose to do. But I'm really making this channel a non-swearing channel now, except for saying carb the fuck up, because that's not gonna change. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to share that. So just to like show you guys, if you're gonna be offended by what I do with my body hair, then like please look away or click away now. But oh wow, you can't really see it in the light, but honestly, like it's little and patchy, but I love it. Like, I love it because I know that I felt so good with it while I was in Hawaii, and then I come back here and I didn't do it because I was like, oh my god, guys don't like me. To be honest with you, this is like, excuse my language, fuckboy repellent. I swear to God. Like, any guy who's like, oh, is she cute? Oh my god, those pits though. And I'm like, yep, move along. Like, honey, I wouldn't want to be with any guy who would not accept me in my natural state. Like, if you can't handle me with my unshaven armpits, you don't deserve me with my shaven pits, okay? Okay. That was my video for today. And that's about it. So, yeah. If you want to do something, and it doesn't have to be just this, okay? This is just me. And you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to do it because of what someone's gonna think. Honestly, just do it. Just build up that courage in you. Get rid of the fear, because fear is always going to hold you back. Fear is always going to hold you back, and it's not going to benefit you in any way whatsoever. Like, my main concern was like, oh my god, when I go out in public, or I'm like at the gym and like people see me and they're like, oh my god, realistically these people are strangers, you know. Most likely we're never going to interact. We're probably not going to see each other again. They're going to think about it for a slight second, and then it's going to like leave their mind, and that's it. Maybe they'll hold me in their thoughts for a little bit, but that's like, realistically, like, what is that going to do to me? Like, nothing. What people think of you only matters if you allow it to, you know? So don't let that fear hold you back. Do what you want to do. So I'm gonna get into the rest of the smoothie. I'm gonna edit this and get it out to you guys, and I'm gonna be filming all day, so yay! Yeah, oh, and I also wanted to mention, my legs, like, I haven't shaved my legs for like a long time right now, but I like shaving them. You know, I don't shave my thighs though. I don't shave my thighs. I have blonde hair and I love like the shiny goddessy look that I got on my thighs. So yeah, I don't feel the need to get rid of that whatsoever, but you know, like, even though I'm wanting to do this right now, it doesn't mean that down the road I'm gonna like change my mind and be like, okay guys, like, a little bit of a bald eagle under here. You know what I mean? Like, don't hold yourself concrete to the decisions that you make, but also don't base your opinions or don't base your choices off of other people's opinions and what you think they might think, because who cares? All that matters is what you think and how you feel, so do you, and that's it. That's all I gotta say. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. I can't wait to see you soon. I hope this was short. I didn't want it to be too long. I kind of want all my videos to be not that long because it's 16 gig SD card life. I have a 64 gig coming on its way though, and a tripod, so I'm not going to have to use little yoga blocks anymore. But honestly, I'm thankful for what I've got. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Oh, and also let's do a little OOTD because it's so cute. I'm just wearing this little crop top that I actually got from a free box in Hawaii, and then I'm just wearing these little pants. These pants I can only wear when I'm actually in my house because they're completely see-through. Don't understand why a shop would sell that, but I mean, okay. Got this cute little choker on and just a little barrette, and yeah, we're feeling cute today. So, well, just like every day, but